darkness fell, silence deep. No pain, no sound, no need for sleep. I saw beyond the endless sea.
Light that burned eternity.
Golden fields, no wait, no time. Peace so pure, it felt divine. But then the stars began to shake. A voice called out, awake. Lazarus Rise. From death to life, open your eyes. The light breaks chains, the grave denied. The King has spoken, I'm alive.
Spirit torn between two planes. Heaven's glow and earthly chains. Through the veil, his voice was flame, calling me back by name.
Colors burst, the world aligned. He breathed me back through space and time. Every nerve lit up in fire. The grave fell silent to his power. Breathe in my lungs, I walk again. Stone rolls away, life begins. The tomb still echoes, death complies. When Jesus speaks, the dead will rise.
I saw his face beyond the veil, the voice that pierced the final veil. Now every heartbeat testifies. He called me back,
and I'll never die. They gather round with hearts of rage. The truth too bright, it lit their cage. But heaven opened, I saw the throne, and still they cried. Throw another stone. Blood and dust beneath my feet, but mercy's fire still burns in me. I see his face, the heavens wide. Forgive them, Lord, they don't realize. Throw another stone, I won't fall. Grace is stronger than them all. Reign of hate, I feel no pain. The Lamb's still worthy, praise his name. The sky split open, light poured down, glory crown. What man tore down, they cursed my breath, they broke my bone. Still I pray, don't count it on their own. Hood stones may strike, but truth won't die. I see the Son of Man on high. Eyes of fire, his kingdom known. He reigns forever, they just don't know. Throw another stone, still I rise. Faith unbroken, eternal prize. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. My race race is finished, my crown's begun. The ground went red, but heaven shone. They threw their stone, and I went home. Oh, another stone. Oh, another stone. Another stone.
You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other God before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not covet. And dishonor your labor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other God before me. Make for yourself an idol. You shall not make for yourself before me. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not make yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself no more. Shall not take the name of the Lord your God and may remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor.
Rose high like a furnace roar. King's wrath blazing 7 times more. Thread of burning prayers on our skin, but we stood unshaken, refusing sin. Crowds bowed low, but we held our ground. Faith stayed firm, though the fear screamed loud. Guards drew near with the chains they bore, but we whispered truth, we fear no more. Thought we melt away in the King's command, but the fire bowed down. a greater hand. Flames lost power when his presence came. Even the heat had to praise his name. The fire's with me, burning bright and pure. Not meant to harm me, but to make me sure. Throw me in deeper, his glory pours. The fire's on my side, not yours. The fire's with me, walking in the flame. Fourth man shining with the holy claim. Hell can threaten, but it can't enforce. The fire's on my side, not yours. Snap quick when our feet hit flame. Not by strength, but by Jesus' name. Clothes stayed clean and the smoke stayed back. Only the pride of kings took the attack. Yeah. 3 went in, but a 4 stood still. Son of God walking in the furnace wheel. He bowed low to the King of light. Darkness trembled at the sacred side. Thought we'd fade away in the blazing heat, but his presence turned fire into holy peace. Even the furnace became our song. Proof to the world that our God is strong. The fire's with me, burning bright and pure. Not meant to harm me, but to make me sure. Throw me in deeper, his glory pours. The fire's on my side, not yours. The fire's with me, walking in the flame. Fourth man shining with the holy claim. Hell can threaten, but it can't enforce. The fire's on my side, not yours. When I shake, his feet stand firm. When I burn, his flames confirm. When I'm pressed, his strength outpours. When I'm tried, he opens doors. The fire's with me, so I won't retreat. Even in the furnace, his love runs deep. Nations tremble at the King I serve. The fire's on my side. The fire's with me, my victory cry. Hell steps back when the fourth draws nigh. Not a scorch, not a scar, just a praise that soars. The fire's on my side, not yours. He walked the towns, the fields, the streets, teaching truth where hunger meets, healing hearts and blinded eyes. The kingdom came, the darkness dies. Kept coming, pressing near. The cries of need were all he'd hear. He turned and said his voice was sure. The harvest waits, go make it pure. The field is ripe, the time is now. The Lord of hosts has shown us how. The harvest is plenty, but workers are few. Pray to the Lord, he's sending you. Fields on fire, the time won't wait. Go now, be strong in faith. Hey, hey, hey. He gave them power, he gave them word. Sent them out so all would have heard. Take no gold, no pride, no fame. Preach my kingdom in my name. The sick were healed, the demons fled. The word of life reached those near dead. The harvest grew, the seed was spread. The Lord of hosts had gone ahead. Said no workers, send them out. Feeders are wide, hear them shout. Time is short, no delay. Pray the Lord send them today. The King still calls, the work's not done. The light still burns beneath the sun. So lift your eyes, the field's still wide. The Lord of the harvest will provide. The harvest is plenty, the workers are few. Pray to the Lord, He's sending you. Fields await, the day is bright. Go in power, in His might, 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 might. The field remains, the call is clear. The Lord still speaks. The time is here. They led the blind man to the crowd. A Sabbath day, silent, proud. Clay upon his eyes, the breath of God. Then he washed and sight was born. Whispers stirred, the Pharisees asked, how were your eyes open in the tub? He put clay on my eyes. I washed and now I see. He opened the light of heaven's skies and set the captive free. Now they question signs, they argue law, but the man stands bold. I know what I saw. Jesus gave the gift, the blind now gaze. The clay and water seal the praise. On the Sabbath he moved, not bound by rules but by grace proved. Light for darkness, sight for blindness. He is the truth, the hope, the brightness. He put clay on my eyes. I washed and now I see. He opened the light of heaven's skies and set the captive free. Yes, I washed and now I see. By His hand I'm born to be free. They stripped the king of heaven's right, wrapped him in a scarlet light, a twisted crown, a mocking show. Still he stood, God's will known, a reed within his holy hand. They bowed and spat, they could not understand. The very one they chose to scorn was bearing sin the world had worn. No word returned, no anger spoke. He bore the pain that judgment broke. They mocked the king and missed the mark. Love stood silent in the dark. A crown of thorns, a robe of red. Forgiveness fell from what he bled. He could have called 10,000 strong to end their cruelty, prove them wrong, yet stayed in grace and mercy's plan. The spotless lamb, condemned by man, he carried shame, but gave us peace. By his wounds our souls released. Despised, rejected, yet adored, the suffering king, the prophesied Lord. Despised, rejected, yet adored, the suffering king, the prophesied Lord. They mocked the king and missed the mark. Love stood silent in the dark. A crown of thorns, a robe of red. Forgiveness flowed from what he bled. They knelt to mock, he knelt to save. The king of kings became the grave. But through the cross, through pain and scars, the light still shines where sinners are.
Stand firm, no fear in the camp of the Lord. Edge of the blade, blood, dust, and faith. We don't run from giants, we end them. War, march through the valley, banner of flame. Hosts of heaven, power in his name. Walls fall down, trumpet proclaim. Faith in command, not hunger for fame. Manna in the morning, cloud by night. Pillar of fire in the battle line sight. Steel in the shadow, prayers take flight. We don't swing swords, we swing God's might. See that field, that's holy ground. Victory roar, heaven shakes the ground. Every step taken on faith profound. Edge of the sword when the foe's surround. Edge of the sword, we don't fold in fear. Faith in the fight, God draws us near. Armor on tight, every strike sincere. War in the spirit, the most high here. Raise up the blade, let the wicked fall. Strength from the throne, we heed his call. Dust in the wind when the giants crawl. Power in the word conquers all. Yeah, David with a sling, fate took aim. Babylon roared, but God broke chains. Fire in the furnace, truth sustained. Walk with the heat, never got drained. Prophets warn kings, thunder in speech. Lessons through loss, warfare to teach. Angels and ranks, no sword can breach. Spirit on high with a hand that reach. No fear, covenant seal, we ride. His breath in the lungs, our strength supplied. Enemy trembles where faith resides. Battle is the Lord's and the Lord presides. Edge of the sword, we don't fold in fear. Faith in the fight, God draws us near. Armor on tight, every strike sincere. War in the spirit, the most high here. Raise up the blade, let the wicked fall. Straight from the throne, we heed his call. Dust in the wind when the giants crawl. Power in the word conquers
but the victory's pure. Edge of the sword, holy war we endure. Shadow of death, but the path is sure. King of all kings, forever secure. Forever secure. Forever secure. Secure. Five kings rose, swords in hand, but Israel marched by God's command. Joshua cried, we won't retreat, with thunder rising under our feet. The battle broke with heaven's sounds, hailstones rained and shook the ground. But the sun moved fast to win, so Joshua lifted his voice again. Sun, stand still, moon, hold your place. By his power we run this race. Sun, stand still, the sky obeyed. Time held back, the enemy swayed. One prayer rose, one man cried, and heaven fought on Israel's side. Sun, stand still, we won't back down. God fought for you, let's have the victory crowned. Sun, stand still. Sword in hand and faith like fire, chased the kings, climbed higher. No man stood when God declared that every step was his to spare. No day like it before or after, a man could speak and move the master. Yet mercy heard and power came when faith and boldness called his name. Sun, stand still for one more strike. Light won't fade till we end this fight. One cry made the heavens pause, 'cause we march with Yahweh's cause. Sun, stand still, the sky held fire. We won't stop, we climb higher. Stand still, sun, stand still, time. When God is for us, the victory's mine. Born with a promise and a name so strong, blessed by the heavens where he belonged. With hands of thunder and a lion's roar, a hero rising like never before. The Spirit filled him like a raging tide, strength so mighty he could not hide. Against the Philistines he stood so tall, but pride and desire began his fall. Samson.
like a serpent's hiss. Delilah's secret sealed with a kiss. She found the weakness in his great might and left him blinded in the darkest night. Oh, how the strong can stumble and fall when they lose their way to a siren's call. The spirit waits, but the choice is ours to guard our hearts and walk in God's power. Samson. The mighty did stray, strength of a giant, but his heart gave way, bound by the chains of his own mistake. The